Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. In the previous class, we studied about different prepositions and the connectives. And today we will see about well-formed formulae and certain truth tables. And what is well-formed formulae? Or we say as WFF. We saw in the previous class every symbol or the compound prepositions are truth functional. When they are the prepositions, they may give you a true value or a false value, and we call them as preposition as they are giving you the truth value or the false value. Now, we are giving another name for the preposition as well-formed formulae. This well-formed formulae is an alternative name for the prepositions, statements or the sentences. Okay. Now, we say every well-formed formulae, statement or a sentence is truth functional. That is, they may produce a true or a false value. For example, if I say India is the world champion of ICC World Cup 2019. Definitely you will say no, it is false. So India is not the champion of ICC World Cup 2019 is the truth. Even though this is answering to be a false one, what is the truth? India is not the champion. That is the truth. We say Rahul Gandhi is the present PM. You say false. That false answer, what is that? He is not the PM. That is the truth value. So every sentences are having its own truth value. Whether the sentence is an assertive one or a negated one, it has got its own particular truth value. I hope you understood. Even though a negated sentence comes, the negated answer is its truth value. As I said, two examples now. India is the champion of ICC 2019. No, that no is the false. The answer is false. That false is the truth value. I think it is understood. Now, in the coming sessions, we have to see certain related terms about this one. That we will see slowly. And now we are going to see what is a truth table. A truth table is a list of all the possible combinations of the inputs and their corresponding outputs. Or we can say it is a combination of the list of all the possible combinations of the truth values and their corresponding outputs. So we will see all these connectives what we have studied. We studied conjunctive, disjunctive, implication and biconditional, etc. Those all operators will be seen one by one with their truth tables. Before going to that, we will see the not. We saw already not is not a connective, not is a unary operator which is just a negative. So we are going to see the truth table of the not operation. So we have a P, and this P may have either a 0 or a 1. Then the P bar is its complement, the negated one. Where the 0 is there, it will be represented with 1, 1 will be represented with the 0. We saw already it is not a connective, it is a negation operator which is unary in nature. Again we have certain relations with the not operation. We can say that P bar is equal to P. That is, the P bar is there, which is the complement, and its complement is equal to the original one. Let us see from the same truth table. We have P, then the P bar as well as P bar. P was 0 or the 1. P bar will become as 1 and the 1 will become as 0. Then the P bar will be again complemented to become it as 0, and the 0 will become as, after complementation it is becoming as 1. We can see these two are identical. That is what is displayed here. Okay, so this is the truth table of the not operation. Disjunction. When we have a P as well as Q, in disjunction operator, when we use the disjunction operation, we can say that it is P plus Q or P, this kind of B kind of symbol, and the Q. Let us see the truth table of them. And we saw the explanation of this disjunction, or we can say that it is P or Q. It is P or Q. We saw already when either of them is true or all of them are true, the P or Q gives the output to true. We are making the truth table PQ, then P or Q, or we say P, etc. We can have the same thing. All those possible combination of the P and Q we are writing. Both of them are 0. Second one is 1. First one is 1. Second one is 0. And 1. List of all the possible combinations of the inputs. Then we say P plus Q when either of them true or all of them are true. Either of them or all of them are true in these three cases. Other one is given with a 0. This disjunction operation needs at least 2 operands. More than one input is required. We can say in summary, more than one input is required for the disjunction. Okay, it is doing the logical addition. Next we have a conjunction, the AND operation, the multiplication, the logical multiplication. Here we can see P and Q are the two variables. We can say that P and Q, or by using this symbol, we read it as P and Q, like that. Now let us see the possible combinations of the inputs. P is listed there, Q is also listed. Both are 0, second one is 1, first one is 1. Both are true. P and Q we saw already. When all the conditions are true, the output will be true. See in this one, all are not true, output 0. All are not true, all are not true, all are true, the output is So this is the way of representing the AND operation in the Boolean algebra. See, at least two inputs are required in the AND operation also.